right, shalom. Before we start, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, and the title of this video will be "The Lord, Yahweh of Hosts, mustereth the host of the battle." All right, the Lord of Hosts mustereth the host of the battle. All right, and I'm gonna start off. Going to wrong one. Something else. Start off in Isaiah real quick. Isaiah 13. I read verse 4. It says, "The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle." All right, so look at that word mustereth real quick. All right, Paquad. All right, or Pacad. Let's see what it sounds like first. So,
Strong's H 6485. Pakad. Pakad.
Pakad, Slakia. Pakad. It says to attend to, muster, number, reckon, visit, punish, appoint, look after, care for, to pay attention to, observe, to attend to seek, look out, to seek, look about for, to seek in vain, need, miss, lack, to visit upon, punish. All right. To muster, call up. So the Lord is he's mustering up the battle. All right. Slack it. Yes. Hold on a sec. Slack it for that. But yeah, the Lord is mustering up the battle. Let's see if we can get a different definition real fast. Let's look up muster. It says to display, reveal, to show or demonstrate, to appear, be present, appear, show, reveal. All right. The transitive meaning, to collect, assemble, bring together in a group or body. All right. So the Lord, he's in simpler terms, he's Slakia, stirring up the battle, man. All right. And all these wars going on. All right, you got the excuse me, China and Taiwan. All right, you got the U.S. and Iran, Ukraine and Russia. All right, I got an article here real quick that we can read about a little bit. It says Yemen's Houthis hit U.S. owned ship in missile attack. U.S. military says. It says, and this came out January 15th, 2024. It says U.S. military says the container ship was hit off the coast of Yemen, but continued its journey. Houthi rebels in Yemen have struck a U.S. owned and operated container ship with an anti-ship ballistic missile off the coast of Yemen, the United States Central Command said. In a statement on Monday, the U.S. military said that no injuries are significant damage were reported, and that the Marshall Islands flag Gibraltar Eagle or Gibraltar's Eagle was continuing its journey after the incident in the Gulf of Aden. The Yemen rebel group has claimed responsibility for the attack. All American and British ships and warships involved in the aggression against our country are considered hostile targets. Military spokesperson Yaha Sari said. He said that no future U.S. or British attack on Yemen will go unpunished. Earlier, the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations Agency said that a vessel was hit from above by a missile 95 nautical miles southeast of Aden without identifying the vessel. British Maritime Security from Ambrey said 3 missiles were reportedly launched by the Houthis, with two not reaching the sea and the third striking the bulk carrier. It said that the impact reportedly caused a fire in the hold and that the bulker remained seaworthy with no injuries on board. It asserted the vessel was not Israel affiliated. The attack on the ship comes less than a day after the Houthis launched an anti-ship cruise missile toward a U.S. destroyer in the Red Sea, U.S. officials said. The Houthis control western Yemen, including the strategically critical Bab Mandeb Strait, which leads into the Red Sea and up to the Suez Canal. And you can read the rest of this for yourself. Lord willing, I remember to put the link in the description. All right, so these wars are going on, and the Lord is mustering the battle for His war to come eventually. All right, but first let's get Matthew. Let's get Matthew 24. I'm gonna start at 6. It says, and this is the times of the end days. The signs and the wonders that we will see. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All right, all these are the beginning of sorrow. So these are just beginning of things to come, man. All right, you're gonna see wars and rumors of wars. You're gonna see nation going up against nation. Mark 13 and 7, it says, and when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. All right, so these are just the beginning, man. The beginning of the troubling stages that's going to come, and eventually it's going to bring on World War III, and the Battle of Armageddon. All right, and everything, But before that, Jacob's trouble is going to come. All right, the mark of the beast guy has to be implemented. But World War III is going to happen. Armageddon. All right, let's get Joel 3 and 9. Matter of fact, 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, make up the Salakia. Let's read it. Start over. Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares and the swords, and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves, and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, thither, cause thy mighty ones, Salakia, reread that. Assemble yourselves, and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, or Yahweh Shaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for the wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh is near, in the valley of decision. All right, let me look at that word Jehoshaphat. Yahweh Shaphat. All right, right up here, Yahweh Shaphat. Okay, it says Jehovah, but Yahweh has judged. You got the name of the Lord over here, Salakia, H3068. That's the name of the Lord, Yahweh. And right here, H8199. Let's look at that. Shaphat. Right? It says to judge, govern, vindicate, and punish. All right, so the Lord's going to judge the other heathen. So it's a valley of it says that For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. He's going to judge these other nations. All right, and they're going to fight in the war. Okay, and that's what's going to ultimately going to lead to all these things happening. Second address, real quick. Oh, this is the last one. 16 and 18. I saw that 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for an amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. All right, so war is coming, and it's on, and it's coming quickly. Everything's, the Lord's gonna speed up these latter days, man. All right, I'm jumping down to verse 33. It says, the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. You women, are gonna go through it as well. And you might have it worse than everybody else. All right. It says, the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Right, the men. There's gonna be a shortage of men in these last days. All right, because a lot of them gonna be, a lot of men and women gonna be shipped off to war. A draft is gonna come. It's gonna be implemented. Draft is gonna come. All right, they're gonna draft. Military age people. Might from 18 to, it might be what, 30, 40. But a lot of it's gonna be men, and majority is gonna be men, because there's gonna be a shortage of men in these latter days. It says, in the wars, verse 34, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. All right. So in the wars, your husbands, your so-called boyfriends, all right, the men that you be around, they're gonna die. All right, they're gonna die in the war, and if they don't go to the war, they're gonna die of famine. It's gonna be a little famine that's gonna be here. I keep going to that, Salakia. Let me get this real quick. Isaiah 3 and 25, it says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. Okay, the men gonna die by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. Men are gonna be shipped off to war, man. That draft. All right, so these things are coming. And it's gonna continually build up. The U.S. and Iran, China, Taiwan, Russia and Ukraine. All these things are gonna eventually lead to Armageddon. All right, World War III, and the destruction of Babylon the Great. And Lord willing, we're not a part of that. We pray and hope we are the elect. All right, so I just want to bring that out, bring that out a little bit. Lord willing, it's edifying. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops, a great millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Until the next video, Lord willing, Shalom.